Hey, my incredible tribe, and welcome to this week's energy forecast. I'm Sarah Louise, and I'm here to share with you my intuitive insights for this up and coming week. That's my take on the energy of this week and how you can best work with it. So I'm like, oh Lord, yeah, it's eclipse week, and you may have felt this kind of energy brewing over the last few weeks. And yeah, we have a lunar eclipse coming up on the 19th. So depending on where you are, where that's going to fall, and it's massive. Remember that eclipses are eclipses fall on either a full moon or a new moon, and we've got two coming up. The first one is on the 19th on a full moon in Taurus, and it's lunar. We have a new moon which creates a solar eclipse, which is coming in on the 4th of December, and this is going to fully shift the energy on Earth. Okay, think about it, right? An eclipse. Yeah, an eclipse, the moon, the shadow, a shadow comes down, the light gets restricted on Earth, okay? Creates energy shifts and change. It's a time of deep transformation, change, endings, beginnings, and it's on this full moon in Taurus. Taurus is food, money, resources. Yeah, so that's going to be a massive theme, and I feel like eclipse energy is testing, it's tight, it's challenging. Yeah, so there's going to be challenges in those areas, right? But also eclipses affect every individual on this planet differently. Yeah, and it's dependent on your birth chart, wherever the eclipse kind of hits you. Yeah. And, some people it may hit just a little bit. Some people they're going to get smashed. Yeah. But yeah, everybody on this planet will be affected by this eclipse energy. And when people talk about eclipses, it's normally quite negatively, in a way of it's challenging, it's transformational, it's going to push you, it's pretty deep, it's pretty dark. But if we think about on the negative, we know that when we go through these challenges, we're going to, grow exponentially. So when I was writing about this alignment, I referred to bull riding, kind of getting on the back of a bull and in an arena and having a go at bull riding. How's that going to feel? Yeah. But when you come off, some will get bucked off, some will ride it, some will get off excited, some will go, oh my goodness, I was amazing. Some will go, that was so fearful, but I did it. Yeah, affects everybody differently, everything does. So just know that there will be changes coming for you. If they haven't already started, they will be building up towards the end of this week. This eclipse peaks out, as I said, on the 19th. And yeah, wowza. You may feel, it's lunar, right? So you may feel quite emotional this week. Yeah. My feeling is it's great. It's a kind of shift, a shake up that we all need, but it's going to really challenge a lot of people. It's going to make us kind of really stand strong in our beliefs, really kind of, have a look at some choices that we may be making. Yeah. Yeah. And it's going to challenge us, challenge our values, challenge our beliefs. How strong are you? How courageous are you? Yeah. My advice around money at the moment is just be a little bit careful, because when we get an eclipse in this kind of finance, money area, quite often there's challenges in that area. So remember, the beginning of this year, I said this was a year to be careful, to be safe, to be wise with your money. And it was because of this, because there's been a lot of shifting, and that's been great, but be wise through that. Don't let the ego take over. Don't, because we're going to need those pennies that we've saved. Yeah, there's going to be shifts. Yeah, it's kind of, you know, in the whole Taurus area too, it's all about kind of our food and food supply, and I think that there's going to be some kind of challenging things around that. Fertility, yeah, choices that you make now will affect fertility. Yes, so be very wise. Enough said. Yeah, enough said. Make your informed decisions wisely, please. Yeah. I feel like there's this this whoosh of energy that's gonna come through, okay, and it's gonna really shake up Earth if it isn't already shaking at the moment. Yeah. So let's get ready. What are you gonna do to prepare for this? You're gonna be grounded. You're going to be super aware of what's going on. You're going to watch your emotions. You're going to be really aware of what's coming up for you and work with that. You know, if a relationship's coming to the end, trust that, you know, maybe it's at the end. Let go, surrender. Yeah, surrender to the process. Huge endings. But remember, with endings, there's incredible new beginnings. So, you know, we let go and we open up to new. So focus on the positive aspects of what's happening. If you're being challenged with your beliefs, then it's making you stronger. It's making, you know, you wiser in yourself. You know, if you're being really confronted with the outside world, it's going to push you to go internal. And you know what? Our intuition is so heightened under this eclipse. Yeah. So this eclipse comes in this week. It lasts for 100 days, 3 months. Yeah, this is the beginning. In a couple of weeks, we've got a total solar eclipse. It's like, you know, strap on, get ready. We're about to ride. We're going to ride this till the end of the year. So I'm going to be doing a lot of live work online under these eclipses, so I would love as many people to join as possible. I'm going to talk about more of the effects, and I'm going to work just before each eclipse to get everybody ready, fully aligned, open to the incredible spiritual awakenings. Remember, when we're challenged, we go to a turning point, we change, we grow. Yeah, spiritual evolution, stepping up. Yeah, so I'm so here for everybody through this time. Have a great week.